Hi, thank you for being here to take 10 for yourself, for each other, and really for humanity at this point. So it's easy to get really bogged down with all of the limitations and restrictions that are going on right now in our outside world. So today I thought it would be a good idea to focus on what can we do. So that's going to be our mantra for the next 10 minutes of practice, telling yourself and asking yourself, what can I do in this time of restricted living? So let's get started in a standing position. And we're going to start with one of my favorite pranayama called the breath of joy. And before we start that, we're going to start just with shaking out a little energy through the hands, maybe taking a little bit bend in the knees, wagging the hips side to side, and just kind of releasing some of this stagnant or limited energy that we could have been feeling from the day, from the news, from whatever or wherever you're coming from. And then from here, take a slight bend in your knees with your feet just wider than hip distance. And the breath of joy is a 3-part inhale and then a 1 forceful exhale. First inhale, you swing your arms up, next to the side. Inhale back up, exhale, fold over. Again. Continuing here, thinking about what can I do? And we can breathe, and we can move, and we are doing both of those things right now. So hopefully that's bringing a little smile and feelings of joy to your internal being. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Stay in your forward fold here, maybe keeping a strong bend in the knees, releasing any wrinkles from the back of the neck, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, swaying the hips side to side. Good. Take another big breath. Good, then slowly ragdoll up to a standing position here. Good. And then we're going to step to the top of our mats and do a couple sun salutations, saluting the sun, in which gives us still this life even amidst the chaos of the pandemic going on. So from the top of your mat, bring your big toes to touch, slight space in between the heels. Draw your tailbone down and your crown of your head up to lengthen through the entire vertebrae. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Interlace your thumbs together. Reach up, bend your right knee, and lean over to the left. Good, so you're getting a really nice side body stretch here, thinking length through the top of the hip and the bottom of the rib. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, switch the thumbs, bend into the left knee, pull up and over to the right. Same thing, big breath here. Inhale, come back through center. Bend the knees, cactus the arms, pulling the elbows out wide. Lift through the chest, lift the chin. And then on your exhale, set your chest on your lap. Interlace your fingers behind your back and let your fists come up overhead for a nice big shoulder stretch. Good. Take a breath here. And an exhale. Good. Keep the knees slightly bent. Lift the chest off the lap, bringing the fist back down to the lower spine. Good. And then lift the arms up overhead on the inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs, bend over into a forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift, look to the horizon, pull the shoulders back, thinking length through the entire spine, and then step back into a plank pose here. Good, just firing up a little strength, roll the outer shoulders back in, pull the heart forward as you pull the tailbone down. This will again help lengthen the spine. 1 more breath. Connecting with our strength always helps bring and focus the mind here. Drop down to the knees, pull the chest forward, and then come all the way down to the belly. Good, untuck the toes, and then lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, inhale, maybe looking up, and then exhale as you come back down. Inhale, moving through tabletop, through the knees, Tuck the toes under, set back for down dog here. Pedal out the feet, maybe wagging the tail for a moment. Make sure you're still breathing. Make sure you're connecting with your mantra if your mind is starting to wander. What can I do? Inhale, come high to the toes. Exhale, step, walker, jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, rise to standing, arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center. What can I do? Take a breath. Take an open mouth release. Good, feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace the thumbs. Bend into the right knee, pulling up and over to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back through center. Switch the thumbs, bend into the left knee, pull up and over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back through center. Bend into both knees, cactus the arms, pull the heart forward, lift the chin, and then interlace your hands behind the back. Set your chest on your lap. Shoulders up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the knees bent, sink the bum down low. Lift the chest, really lifting through your core. And then lift your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold over. Inhale, take a half lift. Look to the horizon, thinking lengthen the spine, shoulders back. Exhale as you plant the hands, step back for your plank pose. Good. Again, outer shoulders rolled in, pulling the heart forward, and then drop down to the knees, lower all the way down to the belly. Good. Untuck the toes. This time, lift the toes off the ground, and then roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. Good. Just one breath here. Good. Lower the toes, lower the chest, keep the elbows hugged in, press straight back through a tabletop into a downward facing. Pedal out the feet. Good. Inhale, come high to your toes. Exhale, step, walker, jump to the top. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Strong breath, strong legs, palms touch. Exhale, hands at heart center. What can I do? Good. We're gonna move to come down to a seat on our bum. Good, sitting cross-legged or in any comfortable position. We're gonna end with a little guided meditation here for the heart chakra, so opening up our heart. So the mudra associated with this is called the Hridaya mudra. So you bring your palms face up, take your pointer finger and seal it on the base of your thumb. Middle finger and your ring finger touch the tip of your thumb. Bring your pinkies either together and underneath your heart center here, or you can just have your hands on the back of your knees, whichever feels more comfortable for you. And then close down the eyes and just start to listen to your breath. Taking a couple big breaths here to settle in, maybe feeling the increase of the heartbeat. And then with each exhale, feeling the heartbeat slow down. And as we hold this energetic seal, which is what a mudra is, we help focus the mind onto this part of our body. So now just imagining with each inhale, feeling the heart expand and open more into loving and kindness and into a more compassionate world around us. And as we exhale, we're feeling the heart soften into a more gentle and patient place. Good. Take a couple more rounds of breath here. Maybe you're even feeling your heartbeat underneath your pinkies. Good. Now staying here as long as you would like. Otherwise, gently blinking the eyes open, and bringing the palms together at heart center. Thank you very much for joining me here. See you tomorrow.